What's going on? Spencer Pratt.
Who?
How did all this happen, man?
That's great. It's crazy. It's just the power of the internet. Someone started a thread on the underground that Spencer Pratt and I had gotten into some altercation, and
Which is completely false, right?
Yeah, I've never even met Spencer Pratt. I don't know anything about him from what I see on TV, and again, I have mixed feelings about that because I know from a production standpoint some things are pushed off, but on the same token, you can't make anyone edit you or show you a way that you're not being. So basically what it all boils down to is that people thought that there's this fight, this close to happening, and it's more like this close to happening, but that said, I've got so many people in the martial arts and friends and people like, dude, kill this kid, we don't like him. I guess he was running around saying he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu and he's a kickboxing MMA fighter, and he's not afraid of anybody, and he got some fight on the show, and
he knocked someone out.
I don't know if he knocked someone out with like those little overhand right rabbit punches. I'd hate to be his boxing coach. I'd probably shoot myself. But I think that he's a bad representation of the sport. Would I fight him? Oh, no, in an instant, in a microsecond, I'd fight him, of course. Do I think that would ever come to fruition? Probably not. But it's good to get the PR train rolling about people. It's crazy though. Within 24 hours of that being up, I got contacted by TMZ, and they sent me a thing. Hey, we want to do a story on this. So my attorney called them, and basically my state is that I would fight them. I said I would give all the money to charity. I don't want anything from it. I just think that if you're gonna walk around and say that you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, you're this tough dude, you're not scared of anybody, and you're gonna have all these different. Granted, some of it's just to hype himself up, but within the context of that, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. There was no reason for him to say that. It was just him saying, look me how tough I am. I'm street dog. Mm-hmm. So I looked at it. I figured, let's do it. Let's make an honest man out of you. Otherwise, just shut up and let the dudes that are real fighters be real fighters.
Now, have you heard any official response from his people or anything like that?
No. As we film this, it's only been 30 hours. I mean, It really happened kind of quick, and it's already on a few different websites, and Sherdog and MMA TV. There's like 3 or 4 other websites that have posted stories on it. So, I don't know. It may be on TMZ by the time this comes out. It may not. But Spencer Pratt's out there. Show up at the house and knock on the door.
So you're hearing it right here. Jason Chambers wants to buy you for charity. Of course, and I think that'd be an awesome idea.
Yeah, I can't.
Notice that too.
I'm never going to beat Spencer Pratt if I can't get a little fly, right? So, same difference, really.